So Jacob has 12 sons. His second to youngest son is named Joseph. And Joseph's story is what closes out Genesis. So Joseph is Jacob's first son by his wife Rachel, who he loves above his wife Leah. And he holds Joseph to be his favorite. He makes this very clear that Joseph is his favorite above all his other brothers. Joseph gets himself in trouble too because he begins to have these supernatural dreams from God where he's an authority over his brothers. And so they really hate him for both of those things, and they end up selling him to slavery. Joseph goes to Egypt. He is wrongly accused. He's thrown in prison. He spends time in prison. He begins to interpret dreams in prison. Pharaoh hears about it, and then he interprets Pharaoh's dream, and then Pharaoh ends up putting him in charge of the entire country because of this supernatural explanation he gives about this famine that's coming, and Joseph is put in charge of taking care of the food so that they can make it through this famine. Because of this situation, Joseph's brothers end up actually coming and asking him for food, not knowing it's Joseph. Joseph tests them, but then he shows this supernatural grace towards them. In spite of all that they've done, he says, what you intended for evil, God has used for good, and he brings them into Egypt using his authority to take care of them, along with his father Jacob. And so we see this supernatural grace of God, this picture of the gospel actually, through Joseph. And then this will lead into Exodus now.